If you've ever felt lied to by modern medicine, you were right. They said you were broken. They said your body couldn't heal. They told you the only answer was a pill, a surgery, or lifelong treatment. But what if I told you that the real reason you're still sick is because healing was never their business model? Hi, I'm Dr. Farah. I've treated well over 150,000 patients, many of them hopeless, many of them told by experts that it was over. Stage 4 cancer, autoimmune disease, chronic diseases. They were told there was nothing left to try, but they got well because we treated the cause, not the symptoms. And I did it without chemo, without experimental drugs, without selling my soul to the pharmaceutical industry. I was targeted, censored, and illegally closed and shut down. Not because I was wrong, but because I was getting results. If you've been dismissed, gaslit, told to accept your condition, you deserve better. There is a way out, and I've proven it thousands of times. Follow this page, not for hype, not for trends, but for truth, for hope, and for real healing that the system doesn't want you to know about. Let's start your recovery now.
This presentation represents the professional opinions, clinical experiences, and educational interpretations of Dr. Farah Agustin-Bunch. It is presented strictly for informational, educational, and motivational purposes only. Viewing, attending, or engaging with this presentation, or any content in any form created by, affiliated with, showing, or associated with Dr. Farah does not establish or imply any doctor-patient relationship with anyone. No personal medical advice is being given, and nothing in this presentation should be interpreted as individual medical consultation, diagnosis, treatment, or prescription. Statements made herein have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration or any international regulatory authority. The experiences and outcomes shared are not typical and are not guaranteed. This content is not a substitute for professional medical advice. Always consult your licensed healthcare provider before making any health-related decisions. Copyright and content protection. This presentation and all associated materials, including video, audio, slides, graphics, and spoken content, are the exclusive intellectual property of Dr. Farah Agustin-Bunch. Unauthorized recording, reproduction, distribution, sharing, or public display of any part of this presentation in any format is strictly prohibited and may result in legal action. By continuing to watch, you agree not to record, screen capture, copy, repost, or transmit this content in whole or in part without express written permission from Dr. Farah or her authorized legal representatives. By continuing to watch, you acknowledge that you are solely responsible for your health decisions. You understand this presentation is not a medical service. You agree not to hold Dr. Farah, her team, or affiliates liable for any outcomes associated with the use or misuse of the information provided. Viewer discretion is advised. This presentation may challenge conventional beliefs and expose controversial topics in medicine, health, and regulatory policy. It is intended to empower, not to incite fear, replace clinical care, or offer medical guarantees. Your health is your responsibility. This is your opportunity to reclaim it.